My name's Beverly Kirkendall, and welcome to the Hearst Public Library and ABCs with Beverly. We're going to do 2 more letters today, so let's sing the alphabet song the way that we like to do it here. Are you ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Moms are merry, M, M, N. Nurses are nice, N, N, N. These are the letters you will see there in the alphabet, my darling. Okay, the first book that we're going to do is If You Give a Moose a Muffin by Laura Joffe Numeroff and illustrated by Felicia Bond. And this book is thanks to HarperCollins. Thank you for letting us use your books. And you're going to find that this book has lots of M words in it, not just in the title. If you give a moose a muffin, he's going to want some jam to go with it. So you'll bring out some of your mother's homemade blackberry jam. Mothers are a very important M. And when he's finished eating the muffin, he'll want another, and another, and another. When they're all gone, he'll ask you to make more. I told you, lots of good M's in here. And you'll have to go to the store to get some muffin mix. Wish they'd said the market, because that would be another M. He'll want to go with you. And when he opens the door and feels how chilly it is, he'll ask to borrow a sweater. Probably not in Texas today, though. Not that cool. When he puts the sweater on, he'll notice one of the buttons is loose, and he'll ask for a needle and thread. He'll start sewing the button, and that will remind him of the puppets his grandmother used to make. So he'll ask for some old socks, and he'll make sock puppets. Maybe that's something you can do this summer. And when they're done, he'll want to put on a puppet show. He'll need some cardboard and paints. Then he'll ask you to help make the scenery. Boy, they're busy, aren't they? When the scenery is finished, he'll get behind the couch, but his antlers will stick out. So he'll ask for something to cover them up. You'll bring him a sheet from your bed. When he sees the sheet, he'll remember he wants to be a ghost for Halloween. Then he'll try it on and shout, "Boo!" And it'll scare him so much, he'll knock over the paints. So he'll need the sheet to clean up the mess. Mess is a good M word and one I'm really good at. Then he'll ask for some soap to wash it out. And he'll probably want to hang the sheet up to dry. He'll go outside to put it on the clothesline. If you don't know what a clothesline is, ask your grandma. She'll know. When he's out in the yard, he'll see your mother's blackberry bushes. Seeing the blackberries will remind him of her jam. He'll probably ask you for some. And chances are, if you give him the jam, he'll want a muffin to go with it. So we're back where we started, aren't we? That's what happens if you give a moose a muffin. Okay. Now let's do the alphabet song the traditional way. Are you ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I've sung my ABCs. Next time won't you sing with me? Good singing! Okay, let's go in with our N's. one of my favorite books. It's The Napping House, and it is by Audrey Wood, and it's illustrated by Don Wood. And this is brought to us by Harcourt Brace. Thank you for helping us, letting us use your books. Oh, we've seen some rain lately, haven't we? And that's what it's doing at the start. There is a house, a napping house, where everyone is sleeping. And in that house there is a bed, a cozy bed in a napping house where everyone is sleeping. And on that bed there is a granny, a snoring granny. On a cozy bed in a napping house where everyone is sleeping. And on that granny there is a child, a dreaming child, on a snoring granny, on a cozy bed in a napping house where everyone is sleeping. And on that child there is a dog, a dozing dog, on a dreaming child, on a snoring granny, on a cozy bed in a napping house where everyone is sleeping. And on that dog, there is a cat, a snoozing cat, on a dozing dog, on a dreaming child, on a snoring granny, on a cozy bed in a napping house where everyone is sleeping. And on that cat, there is a mouse, a slumbering mouse, on a snoozing cat, on a dozing dog, on a dreaming child, on a snoring granny, on a cozy bed in a napping house where everyone is sleeping. On that mouse, there is a flea. Could it be a wakeful flea? On a slumbering mouse, on a snoozing cat, on a dozing dog, on a dreaming child, on a snoring granny, on a cozy bed in a napping house where everyone is sleeping, except the flea. A wakeful flea who bites the mouse, eek! Who scares the cat, meow! Who claws the dog, woof! Who thumps the child, wow! Who bumps the granny, ooh! Who breaks the bed, crack! In a napping house where no one now is sleeping. But that's okay because it's sunny out now and they can go out and play. Thank you for joining us in that napping house and here at the library. Hope to see you again here soon as we can. We will see you next time for our ABCs with Beverly. Just check it out on the HEB Reads YouTube or at the Hearst Public Library website. See you next time.